Chapter 8: Meditation and Contemplation. Meditation and contemplation are gateways to higher dimensional frequencies, where the boundaries of perception blur, and consciousness transcends the ordinary, exploring the vibrational patterns of existence that lie beyond the known. Clovis. Meditation and contemplation to reach higher dimensional frequency. The concept of higher dimensional frequency can be interpreted in various ways depending on the context, but generally, it refers to the idea that in theories positing higher dimensions beyond the familiar 3 spatial dimensions and 1 temporal dimension, there may exist additional vibrational or oscillatory patterns associated with these dimensions. Here's a breakdown of some aspects of this concept. Higher dimensions. In theoretical physics, higher dimensions refer to spatial dimensions beyond the familiar 3 dimensions of length, width, and height, as well as potential additional temporal dimensions beyond the one we experience as time. These higher dimensions are often proposed in theories like string theory and M theory to help explain fundamental aspects of the universe. Frequency. In physics, frequency typically refers to the number of occurrences of a repeating event per d, unit of time. For example, in wave phenomena, such as sound waves or electromagnetic waves, frequency is associated with the rate of oscillation or vibration of the wave. Higher dimensional frequency. In the context of theories involving higher dimensions, the concept of higher dimensional frequency suggests that there may be vibrational or oscillatory patterns associated with these additional dimensions. These frequencies could manifest in various ways, such as in the behavior of fundamental particles, the dynamics of fields, or the geometry of spacetime. Mathematical formulation. Within the mathematical frameworks of string theory and related theories, the vibrational modes of strings, fundamental objects in string theory, and the compactification of extra dimensions can give rise to a spectrum of frequencies associated with the behavior of particles and fields in higher dimensional spacetime. Binaural beats meditation and drum meditation are 2 techniques that some people use to achieve altered states of consciousness, relaxation, and mental focus. The use of binaural beats and drum meditation could help frequency adjustment. Here's a brief overview of each. Binaural beats meditation. Binaural beats involve listening to 2 slightly different frequencies in each ear simultaneously. The brain perceives a third tone, known as the binaural beat, which is the difference between the 2 frequencies. Proponents of binaural beats meditation claim that listening to these beats can synchronize brainwaves and induce states of relaxation, focus, or altered consciousness. Different frequencies are associated with different mental states. For example, lower frequencies are linked to relaxation and deep meditation, while higher frequencies are associated with increased alertness and focus. Drum meditation. Drum meditation involves using rhythmic drumming patterns to induce altered states of consciousness and relaxation. This technique has been used for centuries in various cultural and spiritual traditions around the world. The repetitive drumming patterns are believed to move brainwaves, leading to altered states of consciousness like those experienced during meditation, trance, or shamanic journeying. Drum meditation can be practiced individually or in groups, with participants focusing on the rhythmic sounds and allowing themselves to enter a meditative or trance-like state. Both binaural beats meditation and drum meditation are forms of auditory stimulation that can potentially influence brainwave activity and induce altered states of consciousness. Your subjective experience of altered states of reality during meditation is a personal and meaningful phenomenon. It's important to acknowledge the richness and diversity of human experiences, including altered states of consciousness that individuals may encounter through meditation, introspection, or other contemplative practices. While science provides immense frameworks for understanding the brain and consciousness, it's essential to recognize the limitations of scientific inquiry when it comes to our experiences. Science primarily deals with observable phenomena, empirical evidence, and testable hypotheses, which can be challenging to apply to subjective experiences that vary widely from person to person. The concept of higher dimensions, particularly in the context of theoretical physics, involves abstract mathematical models and theoretical frameworks that are challenging to conceptualize and directly experience. While physicists explore the implications of higher dimensional theories through mathematical reasoning and theoretical models, the subjective experience of higher dimensions, as described, falls outside the domain of scientific inquiry. Your subjective experience of altered reality during meditation is valid and meaningful to you, regardless of its alignment with scientific theories or concepts. Many spiritual and contemplative traditions emphasize the importance of subjective experiences and personal insights as valuable aspects of the human journey toward understanding consciousness, existence, and the nature of reality.